Hi there, it's Sam from Pootles.co.uk. Thank you ever so much for joining me today, and thank you for joining me on Way Back Wednesday. This is the day of the week when I go back in time and recreate one of my old projects in current colours, patterns and trends. And this is from 2 years ago, May 2014. This is my adorable box in a flower project, and the flowers are on the outside in this one. I'm going to make the variation so it's the other way around. But the little box actually just sits inside and out. I know it's not a flower, but it's kind of floral sort of shaped-ish. But really, really easy. And if you work with 12 by 12 paper and 12 by 12 cardstock, you can get 4 of these from a sheet of each. So you get 4 sheets of 4 from a sheet of paper and 4 from a square of 12 by 12 cardstock. Really easy. So that was my original project. Very, very cute. Dead easy. Uses the envelope punch board. And I'm going to scroll to my measurements. And I'm going to make it. So I'm going to follow my instructions, although the light is shining on. I might have to move that somewhere. There we go. Oh, and now it's twisted. So I can see what I'm doing. So that's my cutie box. So I have got the same pattern of paper, but I'm going to do it the other way around this time, and the same box on the inside, just to show you how different it would look. Both are 6 by 6, 15 by 15 centimetres, and of course, envelope punch board. Okay, so for the flower part, we're going to punch it and score it at 2 inches, which is 5 centimetres. So punch and score, and then we're going to slide it up to 4 inches, but only punch, so you're not scoring on that one. Turn it round, and we're going to do the punch score at 2 inches, and then punch at 4, and just keep doing that. So in metric, that's 5 and 10. So punch and score at 5, punch only at 10. So you're doing all 4 sides exactly the same way. Okay, so that's done. Let's round off these corners. We love the little handy rounder doodah, don't we? Oh, it's marvellous. And then for the... oh dear, I didn't do that properly. There we go. For the box, we're going to line this up, and again it's 6 by 6 inches, 15 by 15 centimetres. This one, we're going to punch and score at 1 7/8 of an inch, which is 4.8 centimetres. Slide it up to 4 1/8, which is 10.5 centimetres. Punch and score, and then just repeat all the way round. So 1 7/8, 4 1/8, or 4.8 and 10.5, depending if you work in metric or imperial. Don't worry about writing this down. There's 2 sets of measurements, all going to be on my blog. So click in the description bar below to open it up. Whoopsie daisy, scribbled that one. And you will see a link for this specific project. Okay, and we'll round those corners as well because we're here, and it makes it look pretty. Okay, so let's move those out of the way. And come along and fold and burnish all your score lines. I love the envelope punch board. I'm kind of wondering whether to go back and do another envelope punch board week. I did that in November 2013 actually, and I had 5 video projects in a class that you paid for, and it's still available now. And then I want to say I had another 7 that came out on YouTube that were available that everybody can see, and still very popular now. And like I say, I'm half wondering whether to go and back and revisit it, but actually to make a new set of projects, I'm not sure. Okay, so let's show you on this one because it'll be easier than on there. So we've got all our beautiful score lines, and it's totally symmetrical because it's going to be square. So you just cut down on the left and right of one of your triangular bits, and then you do the same on the opposite side over there. And what it's going to do is going to fold up like that, and the box will close like that. But I wanted to do this one first because I don't know how well you're going to see There are score lines there as well. I can see them. I'm not sure how well you can. So I wanted to demonstrate on that. And again, this is totally symmetrical. So it doesn't matter which ones you pick to start with, just as long as you do the ones opposite. And that's going to do the same, except there are no score lines, so this won't fold over, but we're going to fold it back. So let's stick this all together. Right, where's my fuse? So again, if I build up the box first, and you can see on this lovely mint macaron colour, and you'll see the principle of how to do it. Oh, sticky fingers. Ugh, it's sticking to me today. So that's the box made, so we're going to do the same here. So just put adhesive on the tabs that you've cut and separated. And again, fold them round so it flows and follows. And whereas this box, I'm going to seal it up and wrap it with ribbon, this one I'm not. I'm going to grab my bone folder and I'm going to grab that end of it and I'm just going to curl it like you do curling ribbon. And my flower petal sticks out. How cute is that? And you keep doing it all the way around and it's just darling. I think it's really pretty, and this would make really lovely table favours at a wedding or at a bridal, you know, a baby shower, something like that. Really pretty. Well, I think so anyway, but they're the kind of things that you would have on the table, I reckon. So matching mint macaron ribbon, and that's the way I'm closing this box. Although quite possibly with nowhere near enough ribbon to tie a bow. I cut it off too short, I think. We'll have a go. Fumbly fingers here will do her best. Oh, just about. Look at that. But I don't fiddle with it too much. I'll probably undo it. And it just sits inside. How cute is that? And you can see now, so it's the same paper, but I've just done it the different way round. You can see why I've called it a flower, and the original one was very floral. So as soon as the blooms and bliss paper came out, I knew I had to do it. What do you think? Way back Wednesday. Anyway, thank you ever so much for joining me, and I hope to speak to you very soon. Bye.